BTS armies are buzzing with speculation, so let's talk about it. If you have been scrolling X lately, you have probably seen armies losing it over an Instagram account called S07_220502. This account popped up this month, May 2025, and it's got some serious HYYH vibes, HYYH. The bio, it quotes, "Youth is never coming back. 청춘은 다시 돌아오지 않는다," which is from the Japanese version of BTS Run music video. You know, that heartbreaking line from the music video with the graffiti and the fish tank. And the bio includes a link that leads to a history webpage called flowerbellanote.history.com. Now, the only post on this webpage was uploaded on May 26th, titled 240625. And it shows this. 별 하나 없는 이 까만 밤, 불 꺼진 무대 위로 늦은 잔상처럼 남아 아직 헤매고 있어. On this pitch black night without a single star, lingering like a late after image. On a darkened stage, I'm still wondering. Which are part of the lyrics from Background, one of the tracks from Jin's latest album, Echo. Now, let's go back to the Instagram account and see the profile picture. It's got the Chinese characters, 화양연화, with 3 lines, referring to the number 3. Hence, 화양연화 3. But here's where it gets juicy. This account only follows one another Instagram, 봄날 책방, or Spring Day Bookstore in Korean. And that account's bio, it lists a super specific address. 인천광역시 옹진군 영흥면 선제로 34번 길 101. That's Seonje Island, where BTS allegedly filmed the 화양연화 prologue video back in 2015. You know, the dreamy beach scene where the boys and the butterfly. Yeah, that place. And the history blog also includes the very specific coordinates located in 인천광역시. This one in 인천광역시 영흥도, which is another location, another island that BTS allegedly, where BTS allegedly filmed the 화양연화 prologue video. So naturally, armies are connecting the dots and wondering if this is a teaser for something big. Now, before we get too excited, at this point, I must stop here and say, as someone who questions everything, I'm like 61.3% sure that this is just a super dedicated fan account. But let's talk about why this could feel like something BTS would do. If you have been in the fandom for a while, you know Big Hit and BTS love a good mystery. Back in the Love Yourself era, they dropped the Flower Smeraldo and Smeraldo Books Twitter accounts, posting cryptic stuff about a fictional flower tied to the truth untold, and dropping lore about love and regret that linked to I Need You and Run. And then there was this Naver blog written like a florist diary about the legendary flower Smeraldo. And shout out to Jimin for bringing back the flower in his latest solo album, Muse, with the track SGMB, Smeraldo Garden Marching Band. Now, those were official, and they had us decoding like we were in a K-drama or something, right? Now, fast forward to now, and S07_220502 is giving similar vibes. The account has posted 7 photos, each showing 7 guys near a vehicle, with one disappearing in every shot until one is left. Sound familiar? It's straight out of the 화양연화 playbook. Think I Need You or the prologue, where the boys' stories unravel through loss. And these photos include these words. 가까이에서 보면 보이지 않는 것들도 있다. There are things that cannot be seen when viewed up close. 되돌릴 수 있다면, if I could turn back time, 그땐 곁에 내가 있을까? Would I be by your side then? And then there's 봄날 Bookstore, again, named after Spring Day, which is basically 화양연화's emotional cousin. And the address in the bio being the prologue filming location, that's the kind of poetic move BTS loves. Plus, the timing kind of makes sense because, as you know, BTS is set to reunite as a full group in June after military service. And just yesterday, multiple Korean media outlets discussed a BTS comeback and a new album dropping sooner rather than later. So understandably, X posts are wild with theories like, could this be a short film or a new HYYH Notes chapter or even a Spring Day sequel, or what if HYYH becomes a trilogy, But again, let's pump the brakes for a second. As much as I want to scream, HYYH is coming, HYYH 3 is coming, we have got to be real. As of May 27, 2025, there's no official word from HYBE or BTS verified accounts or Big Hit. And we know how sneaky fans can be. And armies especially are next level at creating fan projects that look legit. Remember all those fake teaser accounts that had us fooled before. And the S07220502 and 봄날 bookstore accounts could be a super dedicated fan's work, especially since the ancient address doesn't seem to have an actual bookstore. Also, neither account has posted much beyond those 7 photos on this Instagram account. BTS old cryptic accounts like Flower Smeraldo dropped hints like photos or dates that tie to comeback schedules. And these accounts pretty quiet so far. And while Sunja Island might be a HYYH location, anyone could have looked that up and used it for clout. So yeah, it's pretty sus until HYBE or Big Hit say otherwise. So where do we go from here? First of all, keep your eyes open on BTS official channels, Weverse, Instagram, X. If this is real, HYBE's probably going to drop a teaser or logo soon, especially with Festa for this year around the corner. Second, you can check this Instagram account for updates, but with a caution. If they start posting like cryptic more photos related to HYYH, we will know something is up. But if they ever post something that asks you to purchase something, don't purchase anything, because then it becomes super sus. Okay? But of course, if BTS announces anything tied to Sunja Island or something like a music video or a fan event, is game on. So for now, I'm rewatching the HYYH prologue and Spring Day to see if I can spot any clues. And yeah, we're welcome to theorize together, but let's not spread unconfirmed stuff, okay? Because we're all army, we keep it real. All right, so that's all for today's video. Deep dive into this HYYH 3 Instagram rumor. Whether it's a BTS master plan or a fan's love letter to the HYYH era, it's got us talking at least. And that's what makes this fandom so special. I believe that, right? I believe. So, yeah. I'll see you guys later for more BTS updates. And let me know, what do you think this account is about? Okay? And until next time, keep loving and stay positive and respectful and classy. Peace and love. Bye-bye. And guess what? D14 and 15 and 25 until the reunion.